Have you heard? There's an election coming up. The presidential primary is April 28th, but that's not all. April 28th is also the date of the special election to replace Chris Collins in Congress. So that means anyone living in the 27th congressional district is able to vote in that race, regardless of what party you're registered with. The presidential primary, however, that's a closed primary, so that means only registered Democrats can vote in the Democratic primary and only Republicans can vote in the Republican primary. If you want to change your party affiliation, you're too late. Those applications needed to be in before February 14th. But if you're a new voter, you can still register to vote in the primary. April 3rd is the deadline for that. In order to register to vote, you must be a U.S. citizen, you must be at least 18 years old by the date of the election, you must be a resident of this state and the county, city, town, or village where you're registering for at least 30 days. And you cannot be in prison or on parole for a felony conviction. You also can't claim the right to vote somewhere else. And one last thing, if a court has found you mentally incompetent, you are not allowed to register. All right, so where can you register? Well, you can do that at your local Board of Elections office or at the DMV. You can also register online through the state's DMV website. And don't forget that New York State now has early voting, which means you don't have to wait until April 28th to vote. Early voting for the presidential primary and the special election begin on April 18th and run through April 26th.